Ain't no high stepping with Marcus J. We're back. Thank you so much for listening to us tonight on the live line. We got a brother that's going to be joining us in a minute, but we got a couple of little housekeeping things that we need to do. One of them is to profile our missing and exploited child, and then, of course, the other is to talk a little bit about the sponsor that we have on the show, Ain't No Half Stepping with Marcus J. Tonight, we'll be being sponsored by the Doctor of Optometry, Dr. Euphemia Huggins-Williams. She's been sponsoring the show for about the last month or so. She's my eye doctor, y'all. She takes care of me. Make sure that my eyes are healthy. Make sure I don't have any cataracts or glaucoma, so I don't have to do that thing, you know. But anytime you see me and I got on the nice glasses, a whole drawer full like Fred Sanford, I got them all from the Doctor of Optometry, Dr. Euphemia Huggins-Williams, ODPC. So give her a call, 804-327-1640 for those of us in the Richmond, Virginia area. She's at 7124 Forest Hill Avenue, Suite B in Richmond, Virginia. So check her out. Also, we've got our missing and or exploited child, as we do every single week. This week's child is Azaria Mitchell. Her date of birth is January 9, 2001. She's been missing since February 20th, 2013. She is 12 years old now. She's a black female, stands 4'11". She's 102 pounds with brown eyes, black hair. She's missing from Gaithersburg, Montgomery County in Maryland. She has long black hair that is worn in braids, last seen wearing a purple and white checker jacket with a hood and fur, faded blue skinny jeans, and tan moccasins. Zaria may be frequenting the Montgomery Village Shopping Center in Montgomery County, Maryland. If you have seen Zaria Mitchell, please contact the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children on their website, missingkids.com, or contact them by phone at 1-800-THE-LOST, 1-800-843-5678. Please bring home our lost children. Ain't No Half Stepping with Marcus J. At this time, very, very happy and honored to bring on the live line a friend of mine, known this brother for a long time. He's joining Ain't No Half Stepping for the very first time. I like to call him, I know it embarrasses him a little bit, but I like to call him the Facebook phenomenon because it's one of the funniest brothers that you'll ever see. So I'm sure he'll give you his contact information, how to holler at him. But I got my brother, my partner, my friend Iman Ali on the live line with us. What's going on, brother?
Hey, what's up, y'all? Good evening, man. How you doing?
We doing good, man. We appreciate you joining us tonight. Thank you so much. And just wanted to give you an opportunity to tell the listeners you got something special that's going on in the next couple of days. What you got, man?
Yeah, we got big event comedy show at Jordan's Lounge in Jersey City. It's 247 North Avenue, downtown Jersey City. A few blocks from Grove Street. Got some great comedians coming out. It's going to be really fun. We look forward to it. It should be a big event.
I appreciate it, man. And from what I understand, this is your debut on the stage.
You popping his chair?
Say it again?
Jay Grizzy said you popping your cherry on the stage, man. It's your first time up there?
Yeah, well, I think, I think the world's my stage, but yeah, the first time like in front of people, as far as like a stand-up, correct.
I wish I was in town, man, because when we talked before, I told you I'd definitely be there. Hopefully the event is something that you guys can keep up. And the next time I'm in Jersey City and I'm visiting the fam, I'll make sure that I come.
I'm sorry, let me cut you off. If we're coming out, we're looking to maybe do something maybe every other week, so maybe like twice a month.
That's even better. That's even better. Now listen, what I wanted to do, we had a little distraction here. What I wanted to do is kind of go through with you a couple of the stories that we had that made us say, what the hell? And what the hell is a segment that we do on Ain't No Half Stepping with Marcus J every single week. And it's usually a story that kind of makes you bug out a little bit. So, E, I want to get your opinion on this first one. The story says, I should say the byline says, teacher booted her baby daddy who's 17. Now, when you look at that and you're like, what's that about? The story goes on to say that a Bronx teacher did not want to use birth control while having sex with her 17-year-old student, and then she gets pregnant. Once she gets pregnant, she kicked her baby daddy out of the pad for acting like a teenager. Yo, so when you hear that's in the Bronx. That's in the Bronx. And so when I saw that, I said, what the hell? She basically, and the rest of the story goes on to say that she was calculating so much that she waited for him to turn 17 before she started getting it in with him. What's your thoughts, man? When you hear something crazy like that, what you think, man?
Well, they need to bury her under the jail first and foremost, for messing with. She shouldn't be messing with kids. But you said she kicked her baby. I got to get the story straight. She kicked her baby daddy out for the 17-year-old.
No, the 17-year-old is the baby daddy. Yeah, she when she was having sex with this boy, he kept trying to use condoms, but she wouldn't let him. And then of course she gets pregnant. Now I don't. Hopefully we got mostly an adult crowd listening to us. I won't be too inappropriate, but 17-year-old boy, 32-year-old hot teacher. She tells you don't do that. I mean, you know what you're supposed to be doing, but I can see how he got enticed not to. What you think, man?
I mean, listen, man. 17. I'm 17. Teacher will give me some. Can I say ass?
Say that again.
I mean, the teacher, that's a tough one right there, man. You know how you went to your school, you had a little hot teacher, you sit there and imagine his dream. So I really can't knock him, but, I mean, she's crazy, man,
He went so far to buy wedding rings and everything.
What? That's taking teacher's pet to a whole new level.
So he bought a rock instead of an apple to school.
Yeah, pretty much, pretty much. Man, it's just crazy when I saw that.
But I mean, he getting good bush though, right? I'm just saying.
Really?
Yeah, I'm just saying if you're 17 and first of all, if you're 17, you're supposed to be protecting yourself, but I don't know. I would have been like, I don't mind. I need to hit it raw at least once.
Yeah.
At least once.
Yeah. No. I think that at 17, as I mentioned to you before,
to trust your peers.
You got a 32-year-old hot teacher. So on the one hand, I understand his carelessness, but when I was 17, it wasn't getting down. I wasn't getting down like that. Iman, would you say something, bro?
Nah, I mean that's just wrong, though, man. She shouldn't be getting down like that, man. All these guys out here, man, she shouldn't be messing with those 17-year-old boys, man.
But if y'all was 17, though, if every guy on this show right now is 17, think of the hottest teacher back in your school days, you wouldn't have knocked it down.
All my teachers look like Miss Garrett from Facts of Life.
Oh, you went to a horrible school there, bro.
It's called public school, my brother. What you say?
I said, all my teachers looking like Mel Carter. It's Shirley from Wisconsin.
They couldn't even give you a break, bro.
I really get that lucky, so she was hot, I don't blame him.
Yeah, we got Desiree Monique hitting us up on the Facebook page, on the MixLR page, asking why isn't she in jail? She's not in jail because 17 is the age of consent in New York, and she waited for him to turn 17 before she started having sex with him.
I want to see a picture.
So that's the reason why. I'd like to see it. I'd like to see a picture too, Big Roo. What's your thoughts when you hear the story, man?
I mean, I want to be real. If I'm 17 and this was brought to my attention, it all depends on what she looked like. If she looked like Miss Garrett, it ain't happening.
You little kids out here, well, first of all, they're much more advanced than we were, because way more information. But if I had a little hot teacher one that, you had me when I was 17, man, I probably would have, did a little something strange for some change, too.
She lucky she ain't got about 4 babies by me.
but it all depends on how she was, man. If she looked like Miss Garrett, something's wrong with this dude. If she looks like the chick that was in the Sports Illustrated swimsuit model, then it's something wrong with her.
She just embracing her inner cougar. That's all she does.
Embracing her inner what?
Her inner cougar.
Her cougar.
Yeah. Well, first
she's
of all,
not old enough for that.
First off, 17 years old, you old enough to know you're supposed to be strapping up. So
he tried to strap up.
He tried, and she wouldn't let him, and he got caught up in her being fine.
Because the box was good.
He got caught up in her being fine, which we all used to be 17. We understand him getting caught up in her being fine. We understand that. But you ain't supposed to go there. You supposed to be stronger than that. You can't do that. Because if you know biology, you know what could go down. And we know.
There is a webpage. However, there is a webpage of teachers who who have quote unquote molested students.
Right.
It's like over 300 of them, and it's about 20% of them that look real good. The other 80%, I don't know how they touch kids.
Hey, Iman, did you hear the story last year? Somewhat similar, off the subject, but there was a teacher who she got convicted. The boy was certainly underage, and she got convicted. And her attorney argued that she couldn't go to jail because she was too pretty. Did you hear that story last year?
Nah, I didn't hear that one. That's crazy though, man.
Yeah, she was like, actually, I didn't find her attractive at all, but that's what the attorney argued. Listen, I got another one. Check this one out. Now, this one, I wonder how you feel about it.
Let me give you mine real quick, and then I'll shoot off yours right now.
Okay, what you got?
The hell is, why do black people wear hospital bracelets like 2 months after they get out of the hospital?
It's a badge of honor because we had to make it out of there. We made it out the hospital.
Maybe they couldn't afford a bracelet.
Well,
Huh?
maybe they couldn't afford a real
tennis bracelet. You know,
They rocking that joint.
They be in the club with that shit made. What, they get in the club for or something?
Right.
It depends on what color it is and what night they going in.
But what's even worse, if you still got it on a week later, that just means you ain't wash your ass.
Yeah, pretty much, and that's nasty.
but real
That's
talk.
nasty.
It's probably about picking up chicks. Yeah, baby, I just got out the hospital. Oh, how you doing, baby?
No, I need to see your papers.
No, you're crazy.
You crazy.
Check this one out. A Bronx thief, and again, we in the Bronx, keeping it in New York.
PX.
Bronx is crazy.
Yeah, they crazy. A Bronx thief steals a woman's cell phone, then posts a picture of himself smoking weed on her Facebook page.
That was some good stuff.
Yo.
That was some good smoke.
Yo, I mean, all right, now listen. Cops are looking for this dopey Bronx thief who stole her cell phone and then was dumb enough because she had her phone, Iman, set to any picture that you take automatically uploads to Facebook.
How did they catch him through
They traced him. They traced the phone. Yeah, because he took his picture. And you know how some of the phones you can automatically
show the location, right?
Yeah. So you can automatically like the way she had her phone set up was every picture automatically goes to Facebook. So she just happened to check her Facebook from a computer, and she recognizes the dude that basically mugged her for her cell phone. Like, what the hell, Iman? What's up with that, brother?
I mean, guys, oh man, that's crazy right there. That's that Chief. Just what that dude, Chief Keef?
That's just some good ass weed.
Chief Keef. I don't know, man. These kids are idiots out here, man.
Well, you see the picture, man. I'm looking at the article, and they showing the picture of the dude.
Anyway, you got like the smoke, like
you
the
see
smoke out of the
exactly. Yes, you can see the smoke, fellas. You see the picture. The fellas in the room, they're looking at it right now.
It look like it's some good smoke.
And he his eyes is half closed, and yeah, he's smoking weed on her page. Carlton Banks, when you hear something crazy like that, what you think, man?
I'm thinking that natural selection just missed him.
I think you just
for real. I'm gonna break it to you in the scientific terms. Natural selection missed him.
Yeah, he's a thief. He's a phrase thief, but it's okay. I'll allow him to use that because it was funny.
Yeah, he jacked you for your line there. Hey, check this one out, Good Times. They talking about making a movie. How you feeling about seeing Lauren London running around as Thelma? You might see little Bobby. Cicely Tyson. I don't know. We coming up with our own cast.
Who cares?
They haven't casted the movie yet. I just threw that name out there, but
she'd be great.
I think Lauren London would be a fabulous Thelma. I think she'd be a fabulous Thelma. So who you think could be Esther Roll?
I think Steele from Juice should be Florida Avenue.
He said Steele from Juice.
How about the original Thelma playing Walona? Because Walona was a bad.
Yeah, and the real Thelma still kind of thick.
Yes, sir.
I do like that. Hey.
Yeah, that would be right there. I'm cool with that.
Who's playing JJ, Iman?
Who cares?
The new bowl.
Jimmy Walker.
He's
What? Nah, that's great. You said Jay-Z?
No, JB Smooth.
Oh, JB.
JB Smooth. That's right on time.
Hold on, man. JB Smooth can't get enough makeup to make him look young.
No, him and Jimmy Walker look. They could go.
JB Smooth look like he 50.
Yeah, JB Smooth is a man. Let me ask you, Iman. I mean, we all grew up watching Good Times. What you think, man? Real talk. What you think about them redoing this movie into a movie?
I'm kind of torn on that, man. I wouldn't mind saying, but I think, I like to leave the classics alone, and I think that they should just leave Good Times alone, man, and maybe concentrate on something a little, maybe something a little more recent.
Well,
but I don't really like to tamper with the classics, man. So a full movie of Jay-Z acting stupid, I don't know if I could. I mean, even though it was a long series over years, I don't know if I could take that, man.
I agree. Big Real, what you think, man?
Honestly, I have no need to see a Good Times movie. However, if they did put Lauren London's Thelma,
You still back there, man? We passed that, man.
Would you holler at that after Lil Wayne hit it?
It's hard, man. It's hard. I mean, I probably would, but let's just be real, man. I don't want anything Lil Prune Boy had been into.
Yeah.
But she kind of fine. And I saw the. Excuse me.
I'll take Lauren.
I saw the commercial for the game the other day.
Yeah,
man, she think it's all. You guys.
I mean, I'm still waiting for them to come out with Baby Boy on in 3D, something like that. Man, I'll go see that.
Baby Boy?
Yeah, Baby Boy in 3D.
Really? Come on, man. Really? Baby Boy? I hate that movie. Because Tyrese is already horrible.
I mean, but it was on BET like every night.
Yeah, but the thing about it is sad, man.
No, I watched it, right?
I did.
Because it's got old girl in it, man, and I'm just kind of like
Taraji.
Yeah, I'm like, wow, man, you really in this horrible ass movie.
I love Taraji.
I love Taraji too, but man, she was in a horrible ass movie.
Last thing on Good Times. Who's playing James Evans?
I
think he should be dead in this, yo.
You can get rocked.
Real talk. I don't think you should.
Who got strong moves out there like that?
Oh, it does need to be somebody, Grizz, with like a strong.
Chi McBride.
Chi McBride. What you think about that, Iman? Chi McBride.
I can go with that. I can roll with that.
You can go with that. That's what's up. What about, I think the little dude,
Michael?
The dude that played Michael, little Bobby. Bobby, what's his last name? The little dude that was on the Tracy Morgan show.
I know who you talking about.
He been on he was on the Tyler Perry show. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And whatnot. I can't think. I can't
remember his name. But he's a nobody.
Yeah, but the little dude was funny though. The little dude was funny. All right.
But Michael, you gotta have Bow Wow doing that.
On the House of Pain show?
Yeah, the little boy. Yeah, him.
You think he's older? Like a teenager though? Is dude that old? No?
Yeah, he's
you
like.
You gotta have Bow Wow be Michael, yo.
Yeah, that's too old. That Bow Wow's too old.
Man, Bow Wow.
If you're gonna have the cast be the same age as they would have been on the show, then you gotta have a teenager to play Michael.
Well, I don't remember how old they were when James died. That's the whole thing.
They were like 12, 13 years old when James. He was like 12, 13.
But then you can have Lauren London as Thelma, man.
But you can age her down.
You know who could do
it? No, you can't, man. You can't age her down. They're gonna put padding on her body. I can't take it.
Ain't no how Steppin with Marcus yet. You cracking, my man. EO. Hey, check this one out. I got two more for you, right? The next one is this dude called 911 9 times to get a cheeseburger. Yeah, long pause. 9 times he called 911 to get a cheeseburger, and finally on the 9th time they went to his house because it was like you can't call 911 for a cheeseburger, and obviously we get there, he's just toasty drunk, and he got warrants, and of course they locked him up. What you think about? What you think about that?
She locked him up. He obviously high. I mean, I called 911 a few nights ago because I'm not working, so I just called and say, look, y'all hiring?
Call and check them out to see if they get a job for you.
Yeah, man. Look, you got to pick up quick. You got hiring. But as far as him, 9 times, like, do you think someone's going to deliver the burger to his house from the police?
He called 9 times, dude. Like, I mean, how high are you, Grizz, that you call 911 9 times for a cheeseburger?
I'm hungry, and I'm the dude with no legs from Forrest Gump. I gotta get my food some way.
You call this a storm?
Yeah, I need to eat.
Call Banks. Call Banks. He called 911 9 times for a cheeseburger.
You know, I've had somebody call 911 as a joke before, so I understand how stupid this dude could be. So, needless to say, he better be glad they ain't tasers, but when they came up with the door,
probably somebody was calling 911 from the death of a heart attack from eating 6 burgers.
What you think on that, E? What you got?
I mean, he called 911, man. I want to smoke weed smoking. I don't even get high, but I want to smoke weed smoking. He called it 9 times in the first.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
That's serious monkeys right there. 9 times. 911.
That's crazy. I don't even know. I don't even know what to say about that. Last one.
Yeah, I mean that's crazy right there.
I'm shocked they let him get 9 calls out before they went.
Yeah.
That's what, I mean, how do they let him call out? Like, how do they waste the time? You know, there's people out here that in serious trouble. Why do we waste time even playing with him on the phone? 9 times, so you send someone out there.
That's crazy to me. And whatnot. But last one I got for you, E, before I let you get on out of here. We got to talk about it. We haven't touched on it tonight. Lil Wayne and these damn seizures, man. What's up? What's going on?
I mean, do you think he still got some worries?
I don't know. Oh man, you got the crew in here cracking up, man. I don't know. I don't know, but
he ain't got no worries, man. But you know, I mean, when I heard he was a little, I heard he was really a little woozy.
Yeah, he was a lot woozy. You see T.I. come out last week, mad with TMZ for talking about he's on his deathbed about to die.
Who, T.I.?
Yeah, T.I. was on. He came out last week. You know when it was going on. I guess TMZ was saying that Lil Wayne was on his deathbed, and you know people have been talking to him, and apparently he's gonna be alright. Here's my thing with Wayne. Here's my thing with him. You know, they told him after the first set of seizures that you need to, you know, slow down, chill out on your lifestyle a little bit, drink a bunch of water in a day. And the first thing he said publicly was that he wasn't drinking no water, that he was going to continue doing what he was doing. And apparently last week, he was, after having gotten out of the hospital on Tuesday, he back to doing his scissor or whatever the hell that is, you know, and get put back in the hospital on Wednesday. So, you know, we know that you had some things to say about him before. What you thinking about him now, man?
All jokes aside, hopefully, he's smart enough to, try to get, better and get himself right. But, I can't be worried about Wayne right now. My Christmas tree's still up. I got real, black people problems.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Ain't nobody got time for that. Like what? Man,
y'all better stop saying that.
I can't worry about Wayne right now.
Y'all better stop saying that, man. She done come see y'all.
Yeah, she is. But you
can get deep.
Speaking, ain't got time for that. Iman, what you think of Sweet Brown, man?
She cashed in. First thing I thought is, how come I can't never run into a camera and act the fool and get a quick come up like that?
Yeah, no doubt, man. Did you hear about her suing Apple because they had been using her likeness a lot, and she wanted to get a little piece of that money?
Oh, what they put an app on or something?
She's suing like the iPad people, Apple. She's suing them for $15 million.
So she said, nobody got time for that. She crazy.
Yeah.
She's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, but we were talking about that earlier, and I don't know that anybody thinks that she's going to end up with $15 million behind this. But if she come away with $500K,
listen, they might settle for to avoid the trouble. But corporations like that, though, they can tie up for a while.
Yeah.
So and then she ain't have time for that.
Yeah, I mean, we all saw the video. We played it here on the show, and we know
she had a dentist commercial. You saw that?
Yeah, I saw the dental commercial. Did you see the lawyer commercial?
Nah, I didn't see that one.
Yeah.
And this chick's gonna be on a Tyler Perry movie.
Yeah, you saw a video of her doing the lawyer commercial. She does the lawyer commercial, and the whole time the guy is like saying, "Insurance companies don't take care of you. Ain't nobody got time for that. If you're injured, you need to come see us." I got time for that. I mean, it was terrible. It was. That's kind of what I was thinking. What you say, E?
I'll show you. I'm gonna go pick up my women now. I got time for that.
You pop up on them. Listen, man, we gonna. we getting ready to come to the end of the segment. What I wanted to do is give you another opportunity to kind of let the listeners Ain't No Half Step with Marcus J know where they can get at you, where they can find you, how they can see some of your material, and tell us again where they can find you this week.
I mean, well, I'm on Facebook, Iman Ali. I'm on Instagram, _international _E on Instagram. And then, we have a big event this Thursday at Jordan's Lounge in Jersey City, man, downtown on North Avenue. So, looking to try to just incorporate what I've been doing every day. And give me a visual with it. That's all, man. So it should be fun.
We appreciate it, man. I want to thank you for joining us. Hold the line. We're going to take a break. When we come back, we got a couple of quick follow-ups to What the Hell, and then we're going to wrap up the show with the rants and the closes. Hold the line for a minute. Ain't No Half Steppin' with Marcus.
Yeah, hold on. I'm going to definitely be back, too, because I'm going to talk to Cowboys this fall.
Oh, yeah. I forgot to tell the crew that you're a Cowboys fan. I'm sure Carl Banks is definitely happy about that.
Back on this show.
Yes, he's always welcome. Marcus J. Ain't No Half Steppin'. Be back in a minute.